All right. And start to just rock those hips around. So we're going to energize our day, our week. Okay. Working with the quiet energy of the waxing crescent moon. All right. So sometimes it doesn't seem like our energy is quiet, but in yoga we build balanced energy. So just move around, just get comfortable on the ball. And then let's establish our balance. So remember, we have those feet firmly on the mat, right? Nothing, not in any slippery area. We can always be near a wall or have a chair nearby because the ball is a lot less stable. Knees over ankles. So we've got alignment happening here as well. Shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Now let's bring the hands down and just gently touch the ball and turn your palms out. This is our usual mountain pose stance with the palms out and the heart open. And see how your breath goes. And let's draw some energy up. Inhaling, lengthen the spine. Keep those feet nice and grounded. Press the palms together and think about continuing to lengthen the spine as you press your crown of your head toward the sky. Bring hands to heart. Bring that energy to your heart. Okay, now let's clear things out. See if there's anything in there that you want to release that's standing in the way of what you want right now. Inhale, float those arms up. Turn your palms out and exhale, lengthening the spine even as those fingertips come down. And 2 more deep breaths like that with the palms out. We inhale energy. Bring it to the heart. Inhale and release. All right, let's try something fun. Let's try marching on the ball. Hey, Becky, do you have your ball? Okay, you want to get on it? Let's try marching on the ball. So it's a little bit of balance, it's a little bit of warm up. We're going to take the right leg up, left leg, and start to move those arms. And just a few more. All right, and now let's settle in. Let's settle back down on the ball, get as even as we can for our spinal series. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what's going on here, especially for cats and cows, also with the feet, right? The feet are grounded, they're hip width distance apart, the spine is long, the knees are pretty much over the ankles, okay, to start with. And let's see what happens as we move into cats and cows. So let's take the arms out with a slight bend in the elbow, round forward. Oh, the hips just pushed back. Now open, they pushed forward. Round forward, open heart. Cats and cows. That's a natural movement here. And the next time you're forward, press your palms together, bring your hands to your heart, sit up. Okay. All right. So now we will start our side to sides, opening up the side body. So we still want to keep those shoulders stacked, spine long, feet are nice and grounded. Right arm tilt to the left, left arm tilt to the right. So let's start with a nice, smooth, gentle opening. Remember, the object is to get the ribs away from the hip, not the shoulders to the ears. So just keep an eye on that. Now, the next time you're over to the left, stay here, and we're going to try taking it out further to the left and then sweep the arm forward, out to the right and around. So let's make some circles on the ball. And one more. Now we're going to come back over, feeling that length in the spine and rounding through the feet. Think about raising that left arm and bring it up, tilt over to the right. Let's stay here. And without, we're never really jamming into the ball, right? We're just gently touching it. Let's make some circles with the left arm. And the next time you're over to the right, stay here, get super grounded, and try and float that right arm up. Inhale, exhale, hands down. All right, wiggle it out a little bit, move back and forth. Even bounce on your ball if you like that. It's fun. Okay, get that lymphatic system shaking, draining, shake things out. Whew. All right. So let's start some twisting here. We're just going to start. We want to focus on keeping those hips forward. So we're just going to take the hands side to side. Nothing extreme here. We want to make sure we can keep those hips forward. Side to side. Everything feeling grounded now. Let's take it right, left, come back center. Now we'll add some arms. Arms up, twist right, hands down. Arms up, twist left, hands down. Keep going. The hips are grounded, the feet are grounded. The next time we're over to the right, we're going to stay here, have that left hand outside the right thigh, take that back arm, the right arm up, and tilt sort of diagonally to the left. And come back around and twist. Hands to the left. Left arm up. We're holding on to the left leg with the right hand. Tilt diagonally to the right. And shake it out. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Let's do a power stand. Remember, we're just pushing right through the feet. Boom, up we go. Okay, now take that ball in front of you, feet hip width distance apart. Move the ball away until you have a nice long spine with your hips over your heels. And we're going to take the ball side to side, right to left. And then come center. Okay, let's kneel in front of the ball here. Press it against your belly. Roll over the ball, tuck your toes, start to lift, and bring your fingertips down to the mat. Okay, so we have the belly on the ball here. The toes are pointed, right? And arms are forward. Let's work some balance here. We're going to take the right leg up. Now the hips aren't opening here. Right leg up and down, left leg up and down. What are we doing? We're going for bird dog on the ball. Be very careful. Right leg, float the left arm up. Take it down. Left leg, float the right arm up. Take it down. All right. Move through this. Try and smooth out your move. Right leg, left arm, left leg, right arm. Ooh, I definitely have, as usual, one side that is not as cooperative as the other. Maybe that's you. Maybe both of your sides are equal this morning. Just take your time. Be careful with it. Flowing in and out of that balance. We started right leg, left arm, so next time you go left leg, right arm, you'll be even. Roll back till your knees come to the mat. Put your hands on top of the ball. Keep your body lined up where it is, your hips over your knees, and then walk your hands forward. Okay. Now we're going to keep the hips over the knees and extend the arms as far as possible so we have a nice long spine, and take that ball right and left. This one making sense? Right and left. And bring it in. And let's just tuck those toes and just melt over the ball. So kind of a child's pose on the ball. Just melt over your ball. Just to release. And bring it in. All right. So we're coming down. We're going to do core. Remember last time I was showing you a core move with the ball that involved legs up and putting the ball in between the feet and in between the hands. Does anybody remember that? No. You're looking at me like, huh? What's she talking about? Okay. Well, let's do that. We are going to do our Monday morning water wheel, and we'll do some block work as well. But let's just do a few of these with the ball. So come to seated here. Put the ball in between your legs for a moment. Hold on to the ball, roll down. Okay? All righty. Take your legs up. So we're going to tap back with the ball, bring the legs down, come up, put the ball in between your feet, bring the ball down, arms back. See what we're doing? Up and down. We put the ball in the hands, in the feet. Now, this is extremely challenging because not only are we moving both hands, both arms, and both legs at the same time, but we also have the added weight and instability of the ball. We'll do this once more. Next time you wind up with the ball in your hands, just hold on to it, bring your feet down. Whew! Stash that ball off to the side. Remember to secure it so it doesn't roll into your space. All right. Did everybody get that? Wave an arm at me if that worked for you and you got it? Okay. All right. So we have our balls out of the way for now. Grab your block, grab your strap. Shake things out. All right, we're going to take the block lengthwise between the hands, lay back, get a couple of nice smooth breaths going here. Smooth out the breath. Inhale and exhale. All right, so let's take the block straight up. Remember, our gaze is staying toward the ceiling here. We're not tucking the chin. And press up, release. Press up, release. Now cough. Put your hand under your belly button, cough. And that's the part of the abdomen that we're working. That's those abs that we're working. Press up, release. Press up, release. Adding the back, arms back. Press up, take it down, tap back, up, down, tap back. Press up, tap back. Press up, tap back, press up and hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And tap back, going for the knees. Bring it up, press toward the knees. And down, tap back toward the knees. We're not tucking the chin. Right now, when we come up, our gaze is where the wall and the ceiling meet. Tap back. All right. If you want to do this with your knees and tabletop, bring your knees to tabletop, take it up, reach towards your knees. Tap back, take it up, knees. Tap back. Do you want to add some leg extensions? Take it up, extend that right leg. Tap back, take it up, extend that left leg. Tap back. Let's go right again. If you're doing leg extensions, and left again. And do you want to try doubles? Take it up, extend, and in. Right, left double, or right, left, or no leg extensions. Here we go. Keep going and extend. And you can always bring your feet back down. Extend. Okay, we're going to do a couple more till you're even or finished with your round. If you're doing right, left double, your round ends with the double. If you're doing right, left, your round ends when you're even. Woo! Rest that block on your abdomen and just rock side to side. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's take a nice long stretch, arms overhead, toes point, inhale, exhale, bring your hands down by your side, bring your feet to the mat, and just let those knees open and close a little bit. All right, we're ready for oblique work, so we're going to start with the feet down, arms up, roll the shoulders and head up, hands right, hands left, center and down. Roll up, hands left, right, center, down. Want to do it with your knees up? Do it with your knees up. We're going right, left, center, down. Roll up, it's left, right, center, down. Okay, we're going to start adding extensions, so we're just going to keep going right, left. We're not going to switch. All right, take it up. We're going right. Extend one leg, left. Extend the other. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Could you do extensions with your feet coming back to the mat each time? Of course. You pick. There we try doubles. Okay, when you're even, come back to center, bring it down. All right, if you want to try doubles, we'll do 4. If not, just go right, left. Here we go, take it up, it's right with the block and left with the block. Right with the block and left with the block. Right and left. Last one. And left, and bring it down. Woo. Take a nice long stretch and bring it in, rock side to side. Bring it down. All right. I might have gotten a little carried away with abs this morning. What do you guys think? We like it? It's Monday. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and put the block off to the side. Grab the strap, have it nearby for a water wheel. All right. Get your breath back under you. Inhale and exhale. Here we go. Water wheel right. Knee in, point up, flex down. In and up and down. And 3. And keep going. Remember to keep the left side grounded. And the next time the right knee is in, hold it in, flex your foot, flex out, point up, knee in, and keep going. Next time the right knee is in, hold it in, put your hand on your shin or your hamstring, and let that right leg come out to the right and back to center. Okay, now extend your left leg any amount. Take your left hand outside your right. We're not going to be actually be using the strap for these. We're going to do it this way instead. We'll use the strap at the end of class. All right, let's take that left hand outside the right thigh, extend your right arm, and let that right knee come just past the belly button, looking for that stretch in the IT band. Now, let your right hip come up, right shoulder grounded. Take that knee, right knee way over to the left. Your right hip is up, your right shoulder is grounded. Gaze past your right fingertips. It's a nice opening for the shoulder. Now come center and let your right ankle come across your left thigh. Draw your legs in towards you. Hold on to your shin or extend your arms and go forward and back. We just did a whole lot of core work. So, if you extend your arms, you're working your core a little harder. So just decide which one is better for you right now. And then take those legs side to side, working on our hip openings here. And come back to center and circle those legs around. And then circle in the other direction. So moving pigeon variations here. Come back to center. Now, staying in your pigeon, take your left leg up, point and flex the foot. Circle the ankle and circle it the other way. All right, let's go ahead and cross tightly at the thighs. Hold on to the legs somewhere. You might have your shins, or you might be holding onto your thighs. Circle around, circle the other direction. Release, unwind, and let's go ahead and butterfly those knees for a moment, getting ready to do that series on the left. Hands down by your side. And left knee in, point up, flex down, keep going. And the next time the left knee is in, hold it in, flex your foot, reverse the water wheel, flex out, point up, knee in. Next time the left knee is in, hold it in. Okay, we're going to extend the right arm, put the left hand on that left shin or hamstring, and let the left knee open out to the left and back to center. All right, coming back to center, let that right leg extend. Take your right hand outside the left leg, extend the left arm. Take your left knee just past the belly button. Now take it over to the right. Keep that left shoulder grounded. Gaze past your left fingertips. Come back through center. Left ankle across the right thigh. Legs in, holding shin or arms extended. Go forward and back. And side to side. So when you do these side to sides, very little movement in the upper body. The movement, what we're aiming for is to open those hips, right? So we want to feel it there, where it's not a rocking side to side. All right, let's make a circle one direction. And the other. And then come back to center, staying in that pigeon, right leg up, point and flex. Circle the ankle, circle the other way, and cross tightly at the thighs and make some circles, one direction and the other. All right, let's come back to center, bring the feet to the mat, butterfly those knees a couple of times, and then just come to stillness. And just notice your hips, your abs, anything else, your spine. What have you been working this morning? How is that all feeling? And we've really loosened a lot of things up. So now notice that there's energy flowing from all those places being loosened up. Okay, we can have a lot of stuck energy when we're tight. All right, we're going to now come over to hands and knees. And find child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Remember to support your forehead. And then find your way to downward facing dog. Nice long dog here. So speaking of energy, there's a lot of energy stored in the calves. So let's think about that as we bend one knee, press the other heel down, bend and switch. And as you press through the heels, opening the calves, and as you roll the heel up, separating the toes, press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And then take a journey that brings your feet to your hands. When you get there, bring your hands to your thighs. Shine your heart forward. Fold and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake things out. All right. Quite energized. So let's take a couple of breaths here. Think about relaxing, and we're going to do a sun salutation, and we're going to think of our Downward facing dog as a relaxing pose also. So let's see how much ease we can find in downward dog. Let's come to the top of the mat. Feet hip width distance. Get that alignment. Everything is lined up. Okay, so we want the hips over the ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, palms face forward. How are those toes? Are they floating? Lift them, spread them out, and bring them in great contact with the mat. Bringing to mind what you came here for. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Lunge back with that right leg. So really feel that nice stretch. The left knee is over the left ankle. Can you feel a stretch in your outer left thigh and in your front right hip flexor? With your hands down, let's just take that right knee down and press back through the heel. Down, press back through the heel. Just getting that front hip flexor a little bit more. All righty. So we're going to step back to plank. You can step back into high plank with both legs up, or take your knees down. And chaturanga. All right, just a nice little cobra here. And release. And let's do that again, making sure not to press into the hands this time. And release. And find your way to downward facing dog. Remember, we want to find ease in the dog. Distribute the weight evenly. Feel lots of length, but also feel relaxed. Well, maybe relaxed is a bit too strong of a word. Just smooth things out. A little bit of a resting pose here. Take your right leg up and journey forward. Take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And lengthen through the spine as you draw your hands to heart center. Crown of head is moving up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Lunge back with the left. So let's get this lunge alignment. Right knee over right ankle. Left leg is back. Just feeling that nice stretch for a moment. And then we're just going to bend the left knee and press back through the heel. Bend the knee, press back. Bend, press back. All right, coming into plank, step back to high plank or bring your knees down. Remember, in high plank, we want to be way up on the toes. Chaturanga down. We're going to move the hands down the spine. Lift, use the hands a little bit, and release. And lift. And this one, go as high as you want. Shine your heart forward. And release. All right, let's find that down dog. Looking for ease in the dog. Length. Take your left leg up and journey forward. half lift, forward fold, float it up. Palms touch and hands come heart center. And shake it out, wiggle those fingers. All right, we're going to get to sit down again, but we'll be sitting on the ball. We're going to work on balance on the ball. All right, so get your ball. Remember, if you want to be near something or have a chair nearby, okay, the important thing is that you are safe, right? So let's get that alignment on the ball. The feet are on something that is not slippery, so that would be your mat, right? Okay. The other day I had my feet on this carpet and I started sliding and I was like, "Oh, that's never a good idea." Sit up nice and tall, inhale and exhale. All right, so for balance, the feet need to be nice and grounded to start with. And then the hips are nice and even, right? So we're in good alignment, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. We find a drishti, a spot that isn't moving. Our hands right now are just gently touching the ball, not gripping, gently touching. Okay. And you may need to adjust your seat or where your feet are because we're going to be lifting the knees. So let's go ahead and start with the ankle and slowly raise that knee. And then tap back down. That was the right side's left ankle, left knee. If you started on the left, just do your right and we'll all get back together. All right, and bring it down. Okay, so let's try that again. Slowly lifting the right knee. And down. And slowly lifting the left knee. And down. All right, let's add an extension to this. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to slowly lift the right knee, extend the right leg, bend the knee, and tap down. All right, not only is that a balance challenge, but it builds strength in the thighs. Here we go. It's left knee up, extend, bend, tap down. All right, can we add an arm here? So right knee, left arm. Now extend your right leg and draw your left arm forward. Bend your right knee, left arm up, and take it down. Ooh, this is getting complicated. Left knee up, right arm. Extend the left leg forward, right arm forward. Bend the knee, arm up, and release. All right. Let's take it up. Right knee, left arm. Extend arm and leg forward. Left arm up, right knee bends, and release. Left leg, right arm. Extend, bend, right arm up, and release. Woo! All right. So let's go back into that right knee, left arm, and see if we can take the right arm up as well. And release. Left knee, right arm, left arm up. And release. Okay, we're going to try extensions, but this time we won't take the arms forward. We'll take them out to the side. Okay, so let's go ahead and right knee, left arm, right arm. Stop anywhere that you want. You don't have to do everything. Extend the leg, both arms. Take it back up and release. Left knee, right arm, left arm. Extend both arms and leg, arms up, release. Whew. All right, let's wiggle around. Inhale and exhale, and power stand. Okay. All right, so that was enough of balance, wasn't it? I think so. All right, so let's go ahead and put the ball back off to the side. Take those legs nice and wide, so like warrior two distance wide, and turn your toes out. We're going to bend the knees over the toes, put the hands on the thighs, take your right shoulder towards your left, left shoulder toward the right. Okay, the next time you go left shoulder to the right, you'll be even. Straighten those legs, come on up. Keep the feet wide, nice and tall here. Just bring your hands to your heart, and we're going to bend those knees, making sure the knees are going over the toes, and up. Bend the knees, and up. So we're plieing down, right? Bend, and up, and bend, and up. All right, now hands to hips, bend those knees, fold forward from the hip creases. Bring your hands down, or you can just keep them on your thighs and just go ahead and let everything go. Just wiggle around. Nod your head yes and no, and come back to yes, and slowly start to roll up. Let's heel toe, shake things out. All right. Okay. Have your strap nearby, have your block nearby, and then scan your body from head to toe. I see you're already doing it. Find anything that needs to move. In addition to your block and your strap, if there's something else you want, have that. And we'll meet at the top of the mat in mountain pose. So we're going to find our alignment and just journey your mind through your body. What's everything doing? How's everything feeling? All right, here's a very important pose that we almost never do. Raise the right corner of your mouth. Raise the left corner of your mouth. Now bring your hands to your heart and smile at yourself for all the work you've been doing, for showing up. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down, and step back to down dog. Are you still smiling? Now in this dog, we'll take a moment to shift the hips side to side, knees opposite hips. And let's bring the knees down and find a seated mountain pose. Everything nice and long. Bring your hands to your heart. Just enjoy here. And shake things out. All right, so we're going to do a couple of forward folds. Okay, so with the feet flexed, legs long, spine long, inhale the hands to heart center. We're folding forward from the hips without rounding the back, forward from the hips. Okay, we're not, obviously we can't touch the toes, so we're not even trying, right? And we're just coming straight up. Now we're going to take it forward again and extend those arms, but bring those shoulders back and down. And come up. All right. Take it forward, extend, and just drop the hands. You may not be anywhere near as far as you usually go in a forward fold. This is different, right? We want to keep that spine long, keep those shoulders back, and come up. All right, now just let everything soften. Float your arms up and just melt. Just relax. Roll your hands up your legs. Inhale and just melt. All right. Grab your strap, grab your block, and take it down. All right. So let's go ahead and take that strap, put it around the right foot, the ball of the right foot. Take your right leg straight up. Flex the right foot and draw back. Ooh, you can feel that hamstring. And release. Left side is staying grounded. Draw back. Now you could stay right here, or you could reach up and see if you reach your toe. Either way, and release. Put both ends of the strap in your right hand. Extend your left arm. Extend your left leg at this point if you like, or keep it bent a little longer. Take your right leg out to the right and back to center. Take your right leg out to the right and back to center. And put the strap in your left hand. Extend your left leg. Right arm out. Take your right leg over to the left, but that right hip is still grounded. Right hip and shoulder. And back to center. Over to the left, staying grounded. And back to center. That was for the IT band. Now we're going to take it to a twist. Over to the left, let the right hip come up, but keep your right shoulder grounded. Now you're getting a nice opening in the right shoulder. Gaze past your right fingertips, and we're in a twist. And come up, and we switch. Left foot's in the strap. Right foot is grounded. Whole right side is grounded. Draw back. And release. Draw back. Stay here or reach up, maybe finding the left toes. And release. The strap's in your left hand, right arm is extended. Right leg can extend if you like. Take your left leg out to the left and back to center and out to the left. And back to center. Now take the strap in your right hand, extend your right leg any amount, left arm out, left leg over to the right, hip is still grounded, and back to center, left leg to the right. And center, and coming into a twist now. Left hip comes up, left shoulder stays grounded. Gaze past your left fingertips, twist. And come on up. Release the strap, put it out of your way. Inhale and exhale. Grab your block, same as we started, lengthwise. Now extend those legs, extend the arms overhead. Overhead, extend, and bring everything back to center. Feet are to the mat. The block is resting on your belly. Okay. Extend again. Now take both hands to the right, both hands to the left. So we're just moving the shoulders around. Both hands to the right, both hands to the left. Come center, take it up, feet down, block to belly. Inhale and exhale. Now we're just going to take the arms straight up. Okay, you can leave your legs just how they are and take both hands to the right and both hands to the left and right and left and right and left and center, and put that block out of your way. Bring your hands by your side, butterfly those knees. All right. Bend the elbows and let's work those fingers. Open, close, wiggle. Rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Bring your hands down by your side. Just let your head move side to side. Notice if anything is feeling stuck. Come back to center. All right. So you can keep your knees bent for a moment. Scan your body from head to toe. Take any final movements. Make any alignment adjustments. If you've cooled down, get something to warm you. All right, now find your final relaxation position for this practice. How are things feeling? And when you get here, notice your body on the earth. Try and even things out. Notice there's a lot of energy flowing, but let's calm down and settle that energy. Nice, smooth, even breathing will help. And moving into final relaxation, take a nice deep inhale through the nose and slowly exhale, releasing yourself onto the support of the earth and into final relaxation. slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. Stretch long as you inhale. Exhale, draw your knees in. And slowly find your way over to a side and back up. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.